Hi Susim, it's story time again. Today I have a different book for you. Not a Passover book today. It's called Fortunately, and it's a really funny book. Okay, so I'll see you when we're done. Fortunately, written and illustrated by Remy Charlip. Fortunately, one day Ned got a letter that said, "Please come to a surprise party." And I wonder what kind of party it is. Do you think it's a Purim party? But unfortunately, the party was in Florida and he was in New York. Fortunately, a friend loaned him an airplane. I think he's flying right over New York. Do you recognize that building? Unfortunately, the motor exploded. Fortunately, there was a parachute in the airplane. Unfortunately, there was a hole in the parachute. That's no good. Fortunately, there was a haystack on the ground. But if you look closely at that haystack, unfortunately, there was a pitchfork in the haystack. Fortunately, he missed the pitchfork. Unfortunately, he also missed the haystack. Fortunately, he landed in water. Unfortunately, there were sharks in the water, and they don't look very friendly, do they? Fortunately, he could swim, and he seems to be very fast. Unfortunately, there were tigers in the land. Fortunately, he could run. Unfortunately, he ran into a deep, dark cave. Fortunately, he could dig. Look at the tigers. What do you think has happened to them? Unfortunately, he dug himself into a fancy ballroom. And look at everybody. Look at what's happening here. Look at everybody's faces. Fortunately, there was a surprise party going on. Unfortunately, the party was for him. Because fortunately, it was his birthday. The end. Did you like it? I think it's funny too, right? And did you notice one special thing about this book? If you look at the pages, some of them are very colorful, and some of them are black and white. Have you noticed why? When something is fortunate, and I wonder what that word means, fortunately. Having good fortune means having good luck. So I think fortunately probably means something that is lucky or nice. And unfortunately is the opposite, is when something is unlucky, right? So having a party that's all the way in Florida when you're in New York might be unlucky if you have no way to get there fast, right? But luckily, he had a way to get there. But lots of things happen, right? Both fortunate and unfortunate things happen. All right, Susim, I'll see you tomorrow for a meeting, okay? Bye-bye.